The next one I'm not indifferent about.
Because it's got Johnny.
Alright, so Fantastic Beasts 2 trailer came out, and my goodness, does it look mediocre. Apart from one line in the dark.
He's the one person everyone else hates in this. Everyone's like, I love this trailer, but why is Johnny in there?
What?
And you're the opposite.
The Crimes of Grindelwald. Why would you not have Grindelwald?
The Crimes of Johnny.
It's like having the Venom trailer with no Venom in it.
Dude, bring
See,
it back.
we don't want that to happen, do we? So suck it, everyone out there. Johnny's great.
Look, Johnny, they should have kept Colin Farrell. He was so great.
Nah.
You didn't even see the first movie. Look, as someone who used to be like, as a huge person.
As a big boy, as a big Shack.
God, why? As someone who used to be like absolutely obsessed with Harry Potter, and I still love it. There, like when it opened with like Hogwarts and that kind of stuff, I was like, this hits me right in the feels, you know.
Oh.
However, as it went, there's definitely some stuff that I'm not a huge fan of. Like at the end, they do like I've only seen it once, so I very vaguely remember some of this stuff. But like at the end, him and I think Dumbledore do like a ground pound of magic. Which looks like very
well,
also they brought back spoiler alert for the first movie. At the end of it, I think his name is Kowalski or something.
The fat guy who's funny.
The one who was like
sorry, Kowalski.
He was actually like really, really great in the first one. And I was like, oh, it's a shame that they erased his memory. But he's back, no problem. So that's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not really messing with the logic of it. Yeah.
His memory.
They erased everyone's memory. That's such a dumb scene, by the way.
Even Eddie Redmayne's?
No, like all the muggles. They're like, if we give this giant bird this potion, it'll piss all over the city and everyone's memory will be erased. Something like that happens. I don't know. It's a really dumb ending. I like that movie, though.
Piss all over the city?
Something like that, I swear. Oh, no, cries all over the city. Whatever. I really like Jude Law's young Dumbledore from the little we see of him. He
does look pretty good.
He seems great as that. Although
where he talks about Newt, like Newt wasn't like any other student.
Well, it's
That's Dumbledore.
I thought it was a little weird how he's like. Again, I don't remember exactly what he says, but I recall him saying something like, the only person who can do this.
You're bluffing.
The only person who can do this job is Newt Scamander or something like that. And it's like, well, I'm sure you know someone else who can do it. Like, also, it's
Newt seems very unqualified.
Disqualified. You're out, Newt. Also, considering if he was so, I mean, this is like kind of the prequel problem where like it comes up later, but if he was so important, it's weird that Dumbledore like literally never mentioned him to Harry in the originals. But honestly, for nostalgia's sake and also just for as a movie, I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite excited. I want to see some Dumbledore Grindelwald showdown. I really like the casting for Dumbledore. And I like the first movie, and I like Eddie Redmayne, and I like the cast there, and of course I love the world. So overall, I'm hopeful. I think it could be good. Christopher Robin trailer. Did you see this?
Oh, Christopher. Wait, what is it about? It's what I yell daily.
Winnie the Pooh.
What?
The live-action Winnie the Pooh movie.
My goodness, I've not seen the trailer for this.
So it's the new Disney live-action movie. Christopher Robin's Winnie the Pooh's owner. What's he called in Danish? Peter Pedale. Just saying, mini rant. Curious George in Danish is called Peter Pedale.
And Curious George in Danish would be
Nysgerrig Georg.
Nysgerrig Geo. But instead it's Peter Pedale. Peter Pedal.
Which literally translates to Peter Pedal. Makes no sense. Anyway.
Sorry. His name's Christopher Robin?
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb.
And so this movie's premise basically is Christopher Robin now is all grown up, played by Ewan McGregor, your favorite boy, T2 Trainspotting, and also Star Wars. Lesser known for Star Wars. He's all grown up now, and he's like sad and British and old. And
so Ewan McGregor.
Boom, roasted. Pretty sure Ewan McGregor's like Irish or something. And he's married to Hayley Atwell. And then he's like, I don't know, the bank says like, hey, you're out of money. And he's like, I'm depressed. And he sits on a bench. And then Winnie the Pooh shows up and he's like, what's up? How are you doing, Christopher? And then he's like, Pooh? And then that ends. And, well, okay. The live action Winnie the Pooh looks initially
scary, I would imagine.
Well, no, initially it looks like a little teddy bear. And like initially, which I guess it's what he is. You just see his like face and you're like, oh, that's pretty cute. But then when they kind of show his whole body and it's like, I don't know.
Is he weirdly elongated?
No, he's not. He's like a tiny little teddy bear.
Okay.
Like he's pretty cute, but it's just Like, I don't get why they would make this.
Yeah, it's
Like, I mean...
so is everything around...
Like, everything is live action, but there's like CGI Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, but it's not like the Smurfs where like they're actual cartoon characters. Like it's made to look somewhat real.
Oh,
like
okay.
I don't know what they're gonna make like Piglet and Eeyore look like. I mean, I like Ewan McGregor, and
I'm not sure what they're gonna make him look like.
and like generally I've enjoyed the Disney live action ones, despite some of them just feeling like Beauty and the Beast. I really enjoyed it, but it's just this feeling of pointlessness. It just like rests over the whole thing. It's like I like it, but you didn't have to make this. Anyway, so I suspect that might be what this is. Although this is it's about Christopher Robin being adult. I don't really know if kids will like that, though. Like, the first...
Yeah, they won't.
80% of this trailer is the bank telling Ewan McGregor that he's broken. He's broke. And broken.
I'm broken.
Physically.
But is Winnie the Pooh part of Christopher Robin's imagination?
Yeah. Well, maybe he's going insane now. Pooh.
Pooh.
Why do you sound like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Pooh.